Hello there, Internet version 2 here with Let's Play Batman, the Enemy Within. Today, Catwoman's back, and you can already just see, before the image is even colored in, you can already see that I haven't turned my phone on to silent. You can not see that, you can hear that. So I was gonna, well, let's turn that back on to silent. Alright, cool, what perfect timing. I'm a professional, I swear. You can already see Catwoman, and she's here doing her pose of, like, sassiness and everything like that. As the pressure builds inside of Batman's pants, he has to navigate his dual identity and his relationships with his new waifus. It's just, like, you're gonna give me Catwoman, especially Catwoman from the last season that we had, where it's just, like, the everything with her. And then this game's giving me Harley Quinn just, like, being this? Like, fuck, game, you are... You know those times where you're playing something and you feel like it was specifically made for you? Yeah, that super much right now. I know I've mentioned it a bunch about how much I love this so far. And the first season, again, fucking fantastic. And this is keeping up the trend. It's real damn good. Real damn good. What can I say? It's just, it is way more than I was expecting it to be. As I mentioned, it's like a Batman Telltale. What decisions do you even make? And then, hey, the decisions are about the moral implications of everything that you're doing. So that works out well. And we're not getting as much social commentary on how the powerful manipulate the poor and everything like that in this, but we are getting hints of that. Everyone who's supposed to be on the side of good's kind of a scumbag.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks.
Yeah!
The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out.
And now fucking Riddler's...
The plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions.
Yeah, Waller didn't help us. She
What
kind of fucked
really
us
after?
there.
Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Sup, Catwoman?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little rundown, but the rent is right.
This everyone?
As in you don't pay it?
Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left-behinds. Oops.
To be fair, he kind of left himself behind because he didn't get in the fucking car.
At the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
I'm sure you can recognize Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Just, yeah, play it cool.
This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Criminal virgin, huh?
Oh,
Hold it against you.
charm.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey,
Wow.
be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Alright. Bye, Harley. Oh, what?
Let's get to... What are we doing?
Yeah, what the fuck is happening?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them.
Oh,
Then I'll
okay.
use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could.
Interesting.
Help me lift.
Who are we breaking into? Oh, I had to hold it for longer. Oh, you
This
can
wasn't
hear
the
it.
original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change.
I've noticed.
Get
I've
his head in a
noticed.
good position.
Get his head in a, okay, just
That's far enough.
the head's gonna fall
Dig the
off at
plates
some
under
point
his
doing
lids.
this.
Press the button and scan away.
This is gross. I apologize to anyone who has a thing with eyes.
Ugh, that's gross.
I didn't even press the button. I apologize if anyone has a thing with eyes. This is some actual. What's it called?
The refrigerator coffin.
Clockwork Orange
Why would
shit.
the agency transport him like this?
This
Doesn't add up, Bruce.
Why did the agency freeze him? That's what I don't understand.
Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
The Riddler
You're
did
right.
it.
Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you.
It kind of feels like it somewhat, but also, yeah, Riddler had
On to the next.
bombs and missiles and everything. Again, I apologize if you have a thing with eyes.
I didn't
So
know
she just
what
picked
I'd
up
be
a retinal
walking
scan
into
now.
with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but
But this,
you
yeah.
shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
Working against him. Just
Wouldn't
gonna.
exactly say I'm part of the team.
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing. Whatever your plan was, must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
I tried to fight Bane. It didn't go well.
Anyone with questions?
One question. Make it fast.
Where have you been?
So how far'd you get on that motorcycle? You haven't popped up on my radar in a while.
Oh, you know, all over. Europe, mostly.
Ooh.
Felt good to be as far from here as possible.
That's fair. Yeah,
You
last
done?
time you were here, shit was pretty
His
fucked.
beavers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them
Money!
all in one place.
So what is the
You
goal
get
for the rest
when we're
of them?
inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
But he's not in charge
Take it up
anymore.
with him.
Harley!
Oh god, here we go. Here we go.
Not disposed of so easily!
Sup, Bane?
Overstepped when you left him. And now it's time to pay the price.
He didn't get in the car. It's his own
No.
damn stupid fucking fault. Goddamn Harley is competent.
This one's actually got some brains. Everyone else
And
better
just hear
be
John in the
smart,
background.
too.
You
Gun beats
Are
muscles.
a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming. Because a little rat told them. They was right to beat up his guy before we
I
got to
told
hit
them,
the
but they did
convoy.
nothing with it.
He
So
just
I mean,
beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I
what do
want.
you want?
This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And
Fuck.
whoever it is gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
I'm never
Do I look
nervous.
nervous to you?
Stop waiting!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something
I mean,
to
it
say?
is, but
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own two eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Let's get back to work.
oh, thank you.
If anyone else has
Why?
any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
Hey, that was the name of an episode in the previous thing.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
I like how much blood he
Wait.
has over him.
Come here a second.
Like, he got into a lot of shit with just beating the crap out of people. Why, buddy? Thanks for the
Thanks
assist.
for vouching back there.
Are you an agency dude,
It's
too?
tough in the trenches.
We gotta look out for one another.
Otherwise,
Oh, okay. You know, you Okay, no, you're just looking out for me because you don't want me to
Hiya,
die.
Bruce.
Because you don't want
Guess you're
people to...
clear.
For
For
now?
now.
Yeah, of course.
Because apparently you're so capable.
Did
I
you
got
not
an errand
say?
for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job.
That's
Took the
pretty
secret to his
big
grave.
detail.
Now I got his laptop.
Also, what is the job?
Look
What's-
at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted.
Hi, Riddler.
It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure. This is where you come in.
Alright, what's up with it?
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it?
Okay, then how do you
Riddler had
expect
a
me to
beef with
fix
his
it?
former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
Okay, so I think I've
And
worked out
what
who his
is it
previous
we're after?
employers were.
This super fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions. You know that?
What the fuck's up?
I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
I like treats.
Sounds enticing. I like treats.
Then get on out of here and earn it. See,
The way that you...
I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So,
I gotta go
I
do it.
want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Wink, wink.
Road trip? With Bruce?
Of course.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take her too.
Both of them? Oh, okay.
Grab some snacks.
I like how excited John is.
Story.
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bun? Why am I even asking?
He keeps things interesting.
There's never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
It is a pretty entertaining thing, honestly.
Who's ready to hit?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the internet?
But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, gee. Oh, my God. Okay, calm
Innocent
down.
puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Alright, we're going to go get it. Oh my god. Okay, so the transformation is slow, but it's happening. I mean, the glasses are just an extra aesthetic flair because fuck it, why not? But the vest and the green under it and the flower, it's slowly happening. Why the glasses? I mean, I appreciate it, but what the fuck? Okay, so given the idea of cooking up dangerous shit and it's in a black site, it would make sense if Riddler works for the agency and that's why he hates them. They did something and he hates them for it.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set
So
up
what?
shop.
So what is the plan? Like, what is? We know so
Doesn't
little
like
about
him
what
to
their
sell
goal
it.
is.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir. That's for sure.
Check for
We
traps.
should check the traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
Alright. So what?
Glad you answered. We need to talk.
What?
Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously
Fucking
wasn't supposed to go down like that.
innocents died
Well,
because of you.
innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that?
I honestly know.
Maniacs butchered my agents, my friends.
Then why didn't?
Losses like this.
Then why did you
I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen.
Why?
By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait.
That.
Punchline wrong. Let me start.
It's fine.
He knew
John.
of a black site.
There's a black site. Some sort of research lab, I'm guessing. Whatever's there is what they're after. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
Alright. They're making jokes.
It was a good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it.
Awesome.
No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
I mean, same way as before, right? From the top.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry. I brought my key.
Oh, John. You're making a bit of a racket there, John. You're not even... You can do it, John!
You, John. You show that wall who's boss.
Bruce, I have an idea. Why don't you jimmy it open?
You show that wall his boss. Get it? It's a thing because we're gonna be talking to Waller later. So show that wall. Yeah, thumbs up. Why the glasses? Oh my God, John is so good. Why is this game making me like John so much? Like, goddamn.
Don't move.
Cop, I'm guessing. Exposed guns are probably a cop. Yeah,
Wait a
and a
minute.
badge.
I know you.
Nah, you
You're
don't.
Bruce Wayne.
Sup?
Guilty as charged.
Guilty of being Bruce Wayne. Sup?
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't
Scoring
exactly
drugs.
the Heights.
None of your business.
Back off, detective. It's none of your business what I'm doing here.
It sure as hell is my business. I'm the goddamn police and you're breaking the law.
Am I?
Okay.
Am I breaking the
Detective
law?
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Punch him in
Stay
the
right
face.
there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in.
Oh,
I've
fuck
been asked to
you.
report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
We'll work this out.
Now, detective, we can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Bribe Bullock.
Sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. Of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Yeah, you totally are that kind of cop, because you're a fucking cop.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Fucking scumbag.
Come on, let's get moving.
Episode 3. I'm not that type of cop. Okay, but what if instead you were? Yeah, I guess I am. Fucking God. Like, jeez. Unexpected encounter. As in between Harley and John showing up in Wayne Enterprises and that we knocked him out, we're just causing way too many more problems for us than we need. Is this place a crime scene with the agent
Worse
body
than I
there?
expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met.
That
Wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
That you have like you're upset by this and you know
There's hope for
what-
everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
Look at John just being like, oh, like John can immediately tell this chemistry.
Do you think you keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Look at just John running off. Alright.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
John, no. Yeah, the way, like, Catwoman's just like, I knew a Riddler who had some warmth, and I'm upset that he came back because it resulted in him. What's the deal?
How many TVs does one guy
Like,
need?
Catwoman so far is the
Probably
only person
afraid
that we've
he
heard
missed
talk
something.
about Riddler who doesn't hate him. I mean, Bruce does, obviously, but when you hear John and Harley and everything talk about him, they're just like, he was too focused on his, like, revenge, and he was kind of shit at leading us. And, no,
Wonder what he was moving.
most of the others just wanted him around because they needed him. Catwoman seems to genuinely care about him and, like, seems upset and confused about what happened. What the hell? This is bizarre. Big old death
You gotta
trap.
admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a
Calm
wonderful
down,
way to
John.
lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
John,
Something under
don't
here.
throw my woman.
Some kind of platform.
Oh, underneath that the whole time. Okay. Well, clearly before we move that, let's
This
look
is
at
where
everything
he built
else.
his boxes.
That's where he built the box. Alright. Loose floorboard. Yeah, it's just kind of sitting there. Let's move it to the side. What's here? A pressure plate. Interesting. Why? I'm not touching it just yet, but I feel like it being pressed may not have been that big of a deal because the wood would have been pressing it. Okay, Matt, anything over here? No. Okay. Am I able to go back upstairs? Yes, I can. Hey, Catwoman. Oh, pardon me. Ugh, coffee. Alright, news articles. Yeah, we noticed these before.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
Always thought himself smarter than everyone else. I like how he's got all of the tacks up here lined up for, oh, there's gonna be more. Okay, his bed. Not much
Riddler's
of a bed.
bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
It looks like a prison cot. That's just straight off a prison cot. There it is.
Canned food.
Cheap
and
food.
Lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Smart ass. No, it's the lobster thing is the favorite.
Shoes.
He didn't
His favorite
exactly
food
have great fashion sense.
from the Batman movie, Lego Batman. All right, why can I pick up the shoes?
You're taking his shoes?
They might be useful.
What?
Okay. They're less expensive than what you usually wear.
Yeah, why can I pick them up? That's crooked rug moved to side. Okay, another thing to move to the side. Another pressure plate. Okay. All right. Well, let's talk to Catwoman while we're here. Sup,
Hey,
Catwoman?
Hey, money man.
Sup? How'd you meet? How'd you
How'd
meet
you and
Riddler?
Riddler first meet?
You know I do a lot of freelance work.
I'm
Let me guess,
familiar.
Riddler
Yes.
wanted a painting from the Louvre.
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
Wait, that
After
actually
all, I'd
happened?
already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
So that doesn't, like, just wanting paintings and shit or whatever, it's like, that doesn't really sound much like Riddler, does it? Well, not the Riddler that we saw, who wanted weapons and was cutting people's fingers off and threatening people. So what's up?
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not.
Okay.
I'll tell you later.
Fair enough. And of course... Oh, let's broach the subject too
I'm just
much!
curious if you
Yes?
You missed me.
That's a better way of
John is
putting
right
it.
downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Don't be pushy, Bruce.
Fine. Of course I did.
Aww.
But don't read any more into it than that.
You're not even gonna say anything back as a response? Bruce, you're not even gonna say, I missed you too? God, you're a dick. To anyone out there, if you're ever dating someone, dude, if you're ever dating someone and they turn around and say to you, yes or no, answer the question, just dump them straight away, because fuck that bullshit. Like, the pushiness of that is like, nah, fuck that. Hey, John, what's up?
Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you.
What's up?
Alone.
Everyone wants to be alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because you don't like Riddler, yeah.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
She's a nice person.
No, she's nice once you get to know her.
Once you get to know, oh, that.
To disagree, but I'll keep my peepers peeled for both of us.
Once you get to know her, that's a bit of a giveaway there, dude. But oh, John is so good. I like John so much. Sup? Anything else to talk about?
Why do you hate her so much?
Outside of just being rude.
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know. Made me look like an idiot in front of Harley and those other guys.
And the other ones, I guess.
I guess I have the last laugh now.
I like how the number one thing that he doesn't like is just rudeness. He just doesn't like people being rude. Ah, fuck it. It's one of the things where it's a leave thing, so there's no real wrong answers to ask. At least that's usually how these Telltale things go. So, your hair.
The green hair. What is that?
I don't know. What's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy.
Black's
I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
That's not. It's fucking great. How is that natural? So it's just like, have you not been topping it up with dye since? It's just always green. I like how John just looks around and he looks at me and he's just like he looks around, and then when he looks at Bruce, it's like a big smile on his face. He's like, eh. He's.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness.
Yeah,
her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
I like that line. The way she lets things escalate into violence. like John very clear. Like John seems like a genuinely nice guy in this, with a clear tendency for violence, though. Because, I mean, his plan in the asylum to get us out was cause violence, cause mayhem to get us out. He, like, when Willie was threatening with the knife in the bar, you can see him in the background getting excited about it. I wonder if he's upset about the fact that I keep, when confrontation's occurring, I keep just handing people money instead of punching them the fuck back. I wonder if he gets upset by that.
Let me help you out there, Bruce.
Yeah, we're gonna big.
Want you to bend your collarbone.
Is that a Benedict Cumberbatch joke? I want to say it was. Benjo Cumberbatch, my favorite actor in Doctor Strange. Okay. You work, you sleep, you die. Hi, Riddler.
And deeper you go. This is the vortex of life. pulling you down into its depths.
God, you didn't seem so emo before, Riddler. Well, that's a bit of a concern. Fucking Tesla coils and a button.
You work, you sleep,
you die.
At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You'll have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
You work, you sleep, you die. And anything else going on?
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little.
Boring is what it is.
He doesn't like the idea of only working and sleeping before you die. Alright, well, I mean, there's a workbench and the bed that had the pressure plates next to them. Right? Yeah, 1 foot in the grave. So you place a shoe on each one. 1 foot in the grave on there.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
That sounds positive.
Is that him talking to himself about how he's unlocking it? He says like, I'm so smart. No one can work this out. I'm gonna go in and not touch those as I walk. Okay. I was wondering if I could talk to John again now that this is activated. But it does not seem to be the case. Okay, can't talk to you again? No, okay. Let's just place a shoe on here then, and there we go. So when we press this other button that opened up,
I take you by
that's
night.
the dying part.
By day take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
Such a narcissist. Like, this sounds like he set that up to talk to himself, just because, like, as he unlocks the things, like, and goes through it, he just, like, will be, hey, look at me, I'm so smart, I'm so clever, like, I'm such a genius, and, like, no one's able to be smarter than me and everything like that. That's what it comes across as. It comes across as that. Like, he's not expecting people to solve this, he's just, like, big-noting himself as he's, like, solving his own fucking riddle to unlock it. Alright, well, this is meant to be dying. Fuck it, let's examine the coils.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all
It just,
fry.
it'll zap between the entire place. So, if I fuck this up, everyone here is dead, not just me. Well, this is meant to be dying, but it also seems like this is what Riddler does to activate this stuff, so fuck it.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
Is that meant to be a reference to the fact that he's dead?
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there.
This place goes down further? How?
Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
How tall is this water tower for there to be an elevator down?
Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
Standing up here is how you fulfill it. Should I do the wink? Should I do the wink? I'm gonna do the wink.
John, could you give
us
a moment?
Wink.
Gotcha.
I like how he's like, gotcha. Giant wink. Catwoman, it was gonna work. I had to. And down we go.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time.
The very, very true, yes.
So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
Undercover, of
I'm
course.
undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm
yes.
undercover working with a group called the Agency.
I hate that I'm doing it,
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
Yeah, working with the Fed, such a positive step.
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there.
Didn't expect to see me?
Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good.
Aw, thank you.
Even with
So
what
do you.
looks like a piercing gun. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great
You
too.
look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
All right.
Duly noted.
Oh, you look great though. You always do. You're Catwoman. Of course, I'm gonna
Now
keep
it's
the
my
flirtation
turn.
going. Of course,
Why
I
are
am.
you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
Well, they said
And
she was
what
in
if
it just
I
for the
am?
money.
Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than
You're
that.
better than that.
You keep saying that.
And it
You're
keeps
like
being
a broken
true.
record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
We're trying to work out this computer so it doesn't kill us.
Job to do, remember?
He's
Let's
not
just see
happy.
what this is all about.
I mean, Harley herself said that she was in it just for the money and they
think
were
it might be a
paying
trap.
her, so.
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so maybe not.
Your
Well, I mean-
certainty is assuring.
I can't even do anything with it. It's just sitting there. Okay. What about the little thing on top? No? That's nothing? Okay. What else we got? Just... Oh, he's Kane! Sup?
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Not the grappling hook, control all technology forever thing that they are now.
This might hold the black site location.
Yep, so we got a USB port and turning it on. Well, let's examine the port while it's here. Just, yep, straight up standard USB. Just, why can I examine it multiple times? Alright then, fair enough. Alright, examine this.
The typical on button.
Why is it so big and weird? That's not how computers are, everything. I thought he was gonna press the button on the side.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
There's not the cane, no. Look at the monitor. Ha 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 ha. A lot more laughing than I'd expect from someone who doesn't like, what's their name? USB drive, see?
USB drive.
I can pick up the USB drive. There we go. Hey. Bam, USB. And what else we got? We got talking to her, trying a password. Where trying a password is just gonna immediately make this not
There's
work.
gotta be a password, right?
Surely
It's what
Riddler.
we came here for. It's at least worth a try.
Surely Riddler wouldn't have a password that's just
Riddles.
a word.
A little on the nose, don't you think?
Like, there's bad password. There's no way that he would have a password that's just a word. I'm always bothered by that in anything when they talk about, we gotta find out what their password is and find out the word. And it's like, in some cases, yeah, people are dumb and will just put a simple word as their password. Fucking, if it's anyone with any tech savvy or, like, knowledge or anything, they're going to put a random string of characters and letters. Like, that's what they're going to do, so no one can guess it. It always bothers me where you get these super incredibly smart people who will still have like their password be something that means something to them. I'm just like, fuck off.
Project Lotus.
Project
Sanctus.
Lotus. Sanctus.
Scan required.
Shit. I
Oh,
haven't
wait.
made the goggles yet.
That's not great then.
Scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
Hephaestus protocol. Okay, grab it. Well, that didn't go great.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
What
I
is
heard
happening?
Stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Well, they said they were cooking up some stuff that they wanted.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
That was a quick timeout.
There's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay?
Well, at
down
least
there?
we'll get the laptop.
Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't.
Yeah,
Knowing
why
he
is...
was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself?
Did you?
I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help?
That's just... I don't want another person to die.
To do what needs to be done here, Bruce.
Oh.
You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Oh, you want to kill people. Catwoman, this is not how I expected our first handcuffing to go. Come on. Alright. Okay, so she doesn't want me to get involved because she wants to kill people.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Alright, okay. I mean, it's gonna be pretty fucking... Like, John's gonna tell them that you ran away, so I mean... Like, that's gonna be a bit of a concern. Damn it, I'm not even in my suit. I'm just gonna take on Catwoman like this. Ah, come on!
Resourceful as always.
You're not going... Ow! Don't kick me in the dick. We'll need that for later. Maybe. At this point, I'm not sure, considering what's going on here. Fuck, you're a good fighter.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Oh my god, she still has this. Whee! Yeah, grappling hook! Oh no, you're just doing that. Grappling hook, yeah, grappling hook! Whee! He's taking photos. Oh.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
I mean, I'm also not in my suit. You are. Look at the John.
You're coming out blurry.
He's just taking photos. Rah. Oh, man, she's good. It's like it's pretty clear that the only reason I was able to beat her before is because I was in the suit. Although I got her arm there. Oh.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Still flirting mid-fight. I don't trust her. No, sorry. Sorry, you're going to use that against me. Whee! Oh!
Way to get her to notice you.
Oh, she's still getting away. John, that didn't help much. Get up. Come on, Catwoman. I'm not gonna let you get involved in this and try and kill them yourself, and then you end up just getting killed yourself. Come on. Sling the leg. Yeah. Come on. Damn, she is good. Ah, fuck. Okay, yeah. Downstairs, yep.
Catwoman, wait! Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself.
You're just being
and
open
I'm
about
finishing
it?
This my way.
John's here. John's here.
Laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk.
Yeah. Fucking Catwoman, don't get me killed while you're trying to get yourself killed. They did not run up the stairs. That was meant to be a slick transition. They did not run up the stairs. Somewhere else, they run to the back of it, just go, oh fuck, that's not the stairs, we gotta go. Okay, so what the fuck is happening? Yeah, Catwoman, you just fucked me over, like, while doing this. Oh my god.
That's stuff.
God damn it, John. How are you always
So, John,
awesome?
About the
Yeah, what the fuck is happening?
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone but her.
No,
By
okay.
the way,
God damn it,
that
Catwoman.
almost makes it more enticing. But another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will, and maybe I'll do just that. Then
You wouldn't.
She remember my name.
She won't like a snitch.
She'll
She remember my name as
J-O-N.
Because
Aww.
we're friends, John. This is between
This
us.
is between us.
We are friends. We are.
That felt manipulative.
Harley's Harley. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
I know. Catwoman, did you have to be so blatant about it? Come on.
Thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most
You are so smitten.
intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great. Don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman.
Oh, you noticed?
I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
There was clear romance between that?
What's
Yeah.
your relationship with her? Your real one?
No, I like
guess you
her.
could say she's my Harley.
Oh, wow, straight
I'm
up
not sure
full on.
she's good for me, but I just can't seem to get away from her.
You stop right there, Bruce Wayne. I'm tearing up.
Aww.
Look at us, couple of weeping willies over here. Drowning our sorrows in caffeine and sugar.
Oh, we're chatting about love in a cafe.
Finally, Harley saw me. Like, really saw me.
As who you fully are.
The world's
But you're
a
still
crazy
looking at
place,
now.
isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we
know-
can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
Wait, what?
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne.
Wink, wink.
What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
Be yourself or pull her strings.
How can I make her see me?
Be yourself. Don't be a manipulative
Just need to be
dickbag.
genuine.
That's actually
special,
how it
John.
went with Catwoman.
She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet?
Yeah, you're still developing,
How do you know
yeah.
who you are, Bruce?
Actually, I don't. I feel that's the most appropriate thing to
be
ever
honest,
say
I
right
don't.
now.
No one does.
Especially
People lie to
now.
themselves about their true nature.
So maybe I'm lying to myself.
Oh, that felt...
explain something I've noticed recently.
What?
I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage.
The violent part of you.
Just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
Be your
Maybe stick with being
nicest
nice
self.
until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
Probably.
How
She did
does that
before.
even work?
Bond with
Yeah.
her. Lend a hand with a problem she
I
has.
don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh,
I-
I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be
I'm
Harley.
bad at giving advice to people on how to
Say
like be
something
successful
Harley
with women because most of their questions are just like you're coming at it from the wrong place. Yeah. Bane's a loser.
Bane is such a loser.
Oh, yeah? What
Do
are
it
you
with the
gonna
accent.
do to him?
Do it with the accent, Bruce.
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
Put some fucking effort into it,
Chill
Bruce.
for some front row seats to that. Okay, now say something date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Boys love me!
Yeah, say John. See, like this is what I mean. This is
Pretty good, right?
too
Okay,
desperate,
so You're
dude.
coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No.
No one.
Okay, hit me. Another.
So this is
What
why
was
I'm
your
bad at
favorite
giving
thing
guys
about
advice.
Arkham Pudding. For me, it was Sloppy Joe Friday.
Hey, see, you're putting some fucking
Bruce,
energy into it.
This is just uncanny.
You're putting the
Okay,
accent on now.
Here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them.
Sentimental.
Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know?
Shit's complicated here.
Here, chaos
Yeah.
seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
That's genuinely romantic if it wasn't about a psychopath. That was actually
It's
pretty damn
beautiful,
good.
John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one
That's
looks
not-
for in a face.
That's not John. That's a horrible.
I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It's
we're just gonna.
business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce.
Yeah.
Guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
Yay!
Will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that. And, really got me fired up to find myself.
I don't know, that's
True self.
I don't know how much of a good thing that is, but fuck it. Let's roll with it, why not?
Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez.
Yeah, we're getting him really
Let me
conflicted
mull
here.
over the logistics. But I'm in.
Wow.
Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime.
Aw, thanks, buddy. And yours would have been way more expensive.
Bruce?
And we just run off. Bye, John. He's very, very, very much noticing the pat sign there. I'm a little bit concerned that me pushing John just there is like his true self, his true self. Yeah. I'm trying to push him in the right way. But yeah, when it comes to like giving guys advice on how to court women, I'm bad at it because most of the time their concept of how to do it on a fundamental level is wrong and I can't even help
Last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The
Yeah,
agency
when
convoy?
yeah.
All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? No, I didn't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I was busy elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important.
Sorry.
Had to notify a lot of families tonight. Too many. I was counting on you.
If I turn around and say that Waller called me off, he's just gonna be like, oh, so you listen to whatever Waller says.
It's just we took a big hit from those animals. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
I noticed.
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
What's up?
Lucius Fox.
Oh.
I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead.
What?
But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower.
Why do you think that?
He might not have been the man you thought.
Why are you...
Not entirely.
You're on thin ice, buddy.
About your next words, Jim.
I've been thinking about him since the moment I threw that switch.
You didn't think about it before?
Lucius Fox, and I'm sure there's something more.
Didn't.
The way you're pushing back on this only confirms that. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer.
Oh, it's going back to this.
Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce?
Only
With
what's
all
public.
the scandals surrounding his family, it's hard not to be familiar with Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, and if you haven't noticed, he's got a knack for burying bad publicity.
By being
everyone believed
good.
He was a stand-up guy, including me. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang.
I noticed,
and
yeah.
who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne.
Wayne, yeah.
Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy.
Alfred!
And
Come
strike
on,
three,
you calling Alfred's
he
editing
flashes
work?
enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop.
He ratted out? Oh, fucking...
Why? Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows
fucking
all
ratted
of
me
this
out.
too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring
Yeah, this is getting a lot harder to hide from you, isn't it?
I can't do it, but you can.
Do it yourself.
If you've got all that, do it yourself.
Fine.
He's not a violent
Maybe I
criminal. Why do you need me to do it?
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town.
Yeah, you know
Perhaps
she's my
you
friend,
can
yeah.
Put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her.
Oh, fun.
I should have done this a year ago.
That's low,
Dropping
Jim.
threats and walking away. You hit a new low, Jim.
Yeah, I learned to live with it. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sitting at a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
Oh, fuck you.
It sounds like he's on a warpath.
Yeah, he's,
If I want Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down.
That's low,
Unfortunately, we're
Alfred.
running out of time.
It is kind of my fault, though.
It's
like,
my fault, Gordon.
like given the knowledge
tell
that
him
Gordon
everything,
has.
But I can't.
Yeah, given the knowledge that Gordon has, it's hard to blame him for wanting to go after Bruce. But he's still being a dick about it.
No. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature.
You really just don't like her, do
As
you?
an ally. I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
I trust her.
I trust her.
We're both after stopping the
You
pact.
can trust her to do the right thing. You know what must be done.
I can trust her to stop the agents that I can trust her to stop the pact, like with as little deaths as possible than I can the fucking agency. Of course I'm gonna send the message. Just double check that I'm on the left so it says send message. Yes. Thanks. Oh, you got a profile picture of her not as Catwoman.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
If I have to choose between Catwoman and the cops, it's a pretty fucking easy decision.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save. Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't, Batman. It's too much.
John, what are you doing?
I'm the best friend you have. Spandex or whatever my suit is.
Were you watching the whole time?
It's my mustache. Your mustache. Waller ordered me to shave it.
What is happening?
How dare you? It's a symbol of justice, like the little hammers judges use. You think I don't know that, the Batman?
The Batman!
I've had it since I was a baby. I can help, Jim. I have sharp batteries. No, this is my burden. I need one final night with my best facial feature. Alone. I want to feel it rustling the breeze that comes off the bag. Maybe get pizza cheese stuck in it for one last time.
Oh my god.
Jim, I'm sorry.
God damn it, John!
I hope you never know loss like this.
Damn it, John! You think I don't know that? The Batman! I love the way he's just like, the Batman. My god, John. John, you're so good! My god. Such a dumb little moment that they put in here for us. So how much of that conversation did you hear, John? Also, why are you here? Hi, John.
What if I grew a mustache for you?
Hi. Hello. So, John.
You got my attention.
John Doe.
So.
You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
Arkham?
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you.
I'll shake his hand, sure.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, John. What's up? Why are you here?
Grip you've got there.
Why are you here?
Squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment.
Aw.
I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh.
You're a fan of mine. You like my violence. You like the way I punch people.
Looking for mentors, role models.
If you saw me in Arkham, then yeah, you saw me punch a lot of people.
You're Batman,
You're looking for people to guide you?
Students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop.
What the fuck?
All his secrets, right there.
What is happening?
Who attacked the convoy? They needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you? But and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen.
What is happening?
I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
Depends on her.
On what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? But if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win.
Jumps up with us.
Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. I'd do anything for me. Oh,
why are you... A selfie time! Of course.
I collect these. They mean a lot to me.
Of course I'm gonna let you keep it. You have a wall of selfies.
You look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. I look great on
Why?
my wall. Thank you.
I know.
Laptop
like
behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die. You won't be disappointed.
Okay, so why? Is his plan to take the laptop and then turn around to Bruce and to say, I don't fucking have it? And he's instead gonna give it to Batman?
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Oh, it's his buddy. Hello.
Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this.
What's up?
Wayne and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail.
What?
As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles. Who would?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you killed there are faceless.
Oh!
Fuck! Struggle against it in vain.
Fuck! Freeze!
One more time, my friend.
I mean, I know you're fucking freeze, but you're
fucking
cold!
Sure it didn't.
Vane, come on.
Fuck!
I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
Yeah, you're right.
Sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the walls to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, Your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
That
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Jesus!
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
What the fuck, dude?
Hey. Hold on.
What the fuck?
Damn it.
Why?
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist.
Yeah.
What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca.
You just killed one. I only shot him.
Yeah, fucking not necessary. You talk
you
about
can
loyalty
use that
and you'll
with
kill your
people
men in a heartbeat.
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
And you're killing them. That doesn't mean anything.
Tough time being loyal now. That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. And it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. There. Up top.
High five.
Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We found Project
We
Lotus.
didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm
Yeah.
Harley. Yeah, definitely.
All right, John, come on.
Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself.
That's not what I meant, dude.
Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I have a problem, and I want to help.
She knows that I was talking to him about
Time
it.
out. And you, we need to talk.
I'm sorry. He was insistent. John, you just didn't need to be like
Bruce,
that. Come on.
Bruce.
Hi.
This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things.
Makeup kid.
Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
John.
Come on. You can do it.
John.
Is it John?
Obviously.
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort.
We've always been. We were close before I was part of this. Come
So
on.
I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is,
John's just.
mine and mine alone.
That's not even in there.
So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Yeah, like it's so clear that like easiest job I've done in years.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course.
In here?
Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
We knew she did. Okay, so there's like a lot of questions about what the fuck. The way John is just like, I'm gonna get the laptop for you and only you. Promise. And then he does the pinky thing. But he said, like,
hey,
it's painting
I was
one
hoping you'd
picture.
catch up to me.
And
I
I'm
hadn't had a
worried
chance
about
to
what that
thank you
picture
for
is.
tipping me off about the GCPD.
So
I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
I'm glad I could.
Glad I could be of help.
Well, let's just say that I owe you one.
Yes, you do. And you
Because I need a
don't.
favor.
And you don't like being in my debt.
The
I
laptop.
remember this.
I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
This is totally. This
We're
is
on
top of
top
town
of the
hall.
mayor's old office.
Yeah.
Harvey's old office.
That's where we first met.
Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase.
The
So
night
much
we
has happened
met.
since then.
Yeah, it does. That's the night I saved your life.
After you put it in
First time
danger.
I saw you.
We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it.
Alright, thank you.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Oh, Catwoman, come on! And get to the helipad. Exit square. Hey! Catwoman, come on! It just throws it up there. Nice kick. Break off. Catwoman, come on! Where are you trying to go with this? Catwoman, come on! Okay, yeah, now that I'm in my suit, I can beat the crap out of her. Well, see what you're doing? Go! And grapple back on. Yeah! Off the side of this building once again. Whee! Sup? Catwoman, come on!
Thanks. I needed that.
Just holds it behind back.
Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit.
That is very, very
The
true.
side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me?
Yes.
We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
You're my kind of
Maybe it
crazy.
is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine.
Aww.
Have a good night.
Oh, you're just leaving? Okay. Oh, you got the USB encryptor.
Salute.
Okay.
Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
You don't?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they
Payback
did to
for-
him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Let's work together.
Maybe we could actually work together for once.
We've had our fun, haven't we?
I'm not saying relationship, because she's definitely the type of person where if you push it too far, she doesn't
And it
like
seemed
that.
like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that.
How was
Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake.
Aww.
No pressure. Really.
No kisser.
Slow down there just a bit. With me, you have to earn a kiss like that.
Yeah.
So, I'd say it's time to find a black site. Partner.
Aww.
We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop.
I know just the one.
But something tells me you might know where to find one.
You can just ditch her at this point? Oh, you'd have to be such an
Come
asshole.
with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
You'll see. Not even just my bed I'm talking about here. See, the way she's talking about just like... And she's saying Eddie, too. Like, Riddler, so it seems like Riddler changed at some point. When Riddler came back and he started like cutting off more of his fingers and everything, did they say that he came back more vicious than last time? Like were they saying like he was more vicious than last time he was in Gotham? Welcome to the Batcave, Selena. This is how I do what I do. Look at this over-the-top shit that I've got down here.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you.
How'd the suit get down here? Did I take it off like upstairs and it teleported downstairs?
This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself at home.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy.
What, the echo on your talking isn't
it is
inviting?
to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce.
Aww.
I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
Yeah, and Alfred, but
You, the guy who saves people for kicks?
It's not the same thing.
No, it's not.
You said that awfully harsh, Bruce. Jeez.
Well, aren't we a pair? Unfeeling monsters hiding in the basement. Being here with you.
Like this is developing into a full-on relationship.
Redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
Like straight up, do you want to actually be a full-on couple right now? Aww. They're like an actual couple now. Aww.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this.
It's no longer just a casual fling.
Is
what?
that what I think it is?
Oh, yeah.
What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside
next to
the
Harvey.
Psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but
this is still fucked up.
Right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
Yours makes me smile?
Me of you. Is that such a bad thing?
It's the one that's closest to me.
Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Look at my giant fucking computer. Hey, laptop. Hey, Alfred.
Served.
Hey, what's up?
Thank you.
Yay, we got tea. Alright, plug it in and let's see what the fuck is happening with everything.
Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
You got the goggles?
Let's try this again.
Hey! Fucking like VR. That's creepy. That's fucking disturbing. Christ. Was not ready for that.
Whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
What's up?
The Bat computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
So we'll do its whole scanning thing. Yeah, you can look around. I got a lot of stuff here. And as it goes beep boop 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 beep. Alright, what have you got? I still want to know how my suit got there, but okay. Alright, Bat computer use. Alright, talk to Alfred in your armor. Okay, no, we're gonna look at Facebook. Gotham feed. Oh yeah. And again they're doing this where why are the older stories on the top? Like why, I mean I appreciate that they're still here so you can like you don't have to read them in that chapter, but why put the why are those ones on the top? Okay. Like it just doesn't make sense. Industrial accident, no. Bruce Wayne's will have a scuffle. Put that one there. I wouldn't be surprised if they come to blows. Yeah, the biotech company. Agency calls Wayne Enterprise investigation resolved. An investigation into industrial action that killed 1 and injured 14 at Wayne Tower is no longer active, according to an agency spokeswoman. Why the agency? Okay. Details from the GCPD investigation are not being released to the public at this time. Press conference held at GCPD headquarters and managed by the agency only confirmed that the matter is resolved. The GCPD's investigation has proven what we already suspected, that this was nothing more than a tragic accident. Its Agent Public Affairs Specialist, Alexei Yu. I don't know how to pronounce that last one, I'm sorry. We are satisfied with the findings of local law enforcement and have no plans to investigate further. We are working with Wayne Enterprises to minimize the risks that contributed to this accident, Yu continued. The agency and the GCPD have had full cooperation, said Wayne Enterprises chairperson Regina Zellerbach. The safety of our employees is our primary concern. Wayne Tower is an iconic piece of the Gotham skyline, and we're doing all we can to protect it. I feel like I read that one, because I know I've read this. About that. Citywide bombing distraction for crime spree? Gotham was rocked by bombings in the early hours of this morning. While no one was hurt, the explosions left many of Gotham City's citizens rattled and suspecting an act of terrorism, especially after the recent attacks of the Riddler. No one was hurt in those explosions? Seriously? Wow, okay. New information has come to light, however, that may dispel rumors of terrorism. Captain Jeffrey Sampras of the GCPD bomb squad confirmed that the detonated bombs were designed to maximize light and sound rather than damage, saying these explosions were meant to cause panic, not hurt people, at least not directly. Interesting. Additionally, at the time of the bombing, several break-ins and homicides were reported across the city at some of Gotham's most high-profile establishments. Gotham Brokerage, GothCorp Labs, and the GCPD's own arsenal have been confirmed by survivors as targets for the break-ins. While the GCPD has refused to comment directly on the suspected link between the explosions and the crime spree, they issued the following statement. The safety of Gotham citizens remains the police department's top priority, and rest assured that the GCPD is conducting a thorough investigation into both the recent thefts and this morning's bombings. Yeah, just, like, very plain reporting of the stories here. Batman fails Gotham! Criminals at large with GCPD weapons. Wow, Salaryman? Okay. Like Salaryman, but celery? Okay. Batman was on site at the GCPD arsenal while the department's armored vehicles garage fell victim to the same crime spree that terrorized the city in the early hours of this morning, but was unable to stop the thieves from killing 2 police officers and 1 mechanic, and escaping with an unspecified number of APCs, or armored personal carriers. As a survivor of the attack, who wished to remain nameless, claims that the leader of the band of thugs who broke into GCPD property and fought the opposite Gotham's Great Crusader was something more than human. I've never seen anything like it, the survivor told the Gazette. He was huge, strong as an ox too. He injected himself with something. I don't know what, and I swear he got even stronger. He threw Batman into a wall like he was a ragdoll. That's right, readers. Not even the combined forces of Gotham's police department and the Dark Knight himself could stop this giant and his gang of hooligans from making off with deadly tanks capable of murdering countless civilians. I'd been ready to accept that the Batman was the savior Gotham needed, but this act of incompetence is another reminder that we cannot put our trust in a vigilante who gets to keep his face hidden from the public while we live in fear of dangerous criminals every day. The police didn't stop him either, so I mean, like, fuck you. The police didn't do shit either. I mean, I said I'd handle it alone, so there's also that, so I can't blame them too much. Riddler dead, agency confirms. After a deadly reign of terror that resulted in an untold number of victims, the notorious masked madman known only as the Riddler has been confirmed dead by government law enforcement group, the Agency. The Agency has claimed responsibility for the takedown of one of Gotham's most notorious criminals, stating that the Riddler was found at the harbor with civilian hostages during the explosion that shook the city, adding that he and his goons were heavily armed. It's still unknown whether or not Riddler was involved in the bombings, though an inside source tells the Gazette that he is not currently being considered as a suspect, even a posthumous one, in the alleged act of terrorism. While the Agency and GCPD have yet to confirm the circumstances which led to Riddler's death, Gotham may sleep easier tonight knowing that one less murderer is on its streets. Also, the Agency? Fuck you! Taking responsibility for the takedown? Are you just admitting that you killed him and then decided to get angry at me for it? Or are you just, like, taking what you can to try and get in good graces with the public? Fuck you. Opportunistic scumbag. Batman missing after fight with Mammoth Luchador. Disturbing reports have surfaced that suggest Batman, Gotham's defender, may have been mortally wounded in the early hours of this morning at GCPD's arsenal. An eyewitness and survivor of the fatal assault on the arsenal said, Batman was hurt bad. Their leader did a real number on him. I tried to get him help, but I don't know if I got there in time. Honestly, I don't know if anyone can survive a concrete slab falling on them. Not even Batman. Why wasn't that an option of telling Gordon where I was? Of just being like, no, the lights came on and you didn't show. Where the hell were you? I don't know if you caught the wall that fell on me. I was still recovering. Why couldn't we use that as a response? It would have fucking made sense too. Their leader is described as an enormous man with tattoos and superhuman strength, wearing a luchador or Mexican wrestler mask, as confirmed by several witnesses to this morning's incursion. But this still unnamed man should be considered armed and dangerous, according to the GCPD, who also urged civilians not to approach him and to call the police immediately if seen, assuming they even survived seeing him. When asked if Batman was hurt or killed by this superhuman criminal, the GCPD spokesperson told the Gazette, while the police department has partnered with the Batman in the past, we do not represent him in any official capacity and can neither confirm nor deny claims that he may have been injured in this morning's assault. There has yet to be any sighting of the Caped Vigilante since this morning's attack. Hey, I just been there. Beloved police mechanic dead in an attack on GCPD Arsenal. Aw, Chip! Aw. It was confirmed this morning, just hours after the attack on Gotham City Police Department's arsenal and the multiple reports of break-ins across the city, that one of the victims of the assault, police vehicle maintenance mechanic Charles Chip Paulson, 53, died of his injuries. Paulson, leader of his local neighborhood watch, Marine veteran, and much-loved member of the community, was employed as a mechanic at the police department's arsenal, serving the armored personnel carriers and squad cars. The arsenal was broken into early hours of the morning, just after the explosion that erupted across the city, and during the other deadly assaults on Gotham Brokerage and Gothcorp Labs that resulted in the loss of dozens of lives, including Paulson's. The PD arsenal was the only affected site at which Batman was spotted. An eyewitness claims that Paulson defended Batman against the leader of the assailants, but it was ultimately this man, a masked luchador, or Mexican wrestler, by accounts, who ended Paulson's life. Paulson was married to Abigail Paulson. He was the father of 4 and a foster father of 3. Jeez! Wow, so many kids. He was just so brave, his wife told the Gazette. He was always willing to help anyone in need. What happened to him, it's unthinkable. Chip was a good man, former Police Commissioner Gordon said today in a press statement. One of the best. He was a hero and a personal friend. Many lost their lives this morning, but Chip's passing strikes at the core of the GCPD. We will not rest until the people that did this are behind bars. A public memorial ceremony will be held for Paulson and the other fallen officers outside of Gotham City Police Precinct tomorrow night. Alright, so just as like a side note to this, like they clearly go over the top in every aspect to just be like, look at how good he is, like look how much of a helpful, kind person he is in every single aspect. Then they go ahead and make him a Marine veteran, and like this is more so me addressing the actual writers of the video game. It is weird in this game where we have the agency, the law, like high-level law enforcement people who you kind of inclined to not trust because of what they're up to, kind of thing, and how they operate and everything. It's weird that in terms of trying to make someone look as heroic as they can, they go with a Marine. Okay, we're back, sorry. So, yeah. They go ahead and make him a Marine veteran to be like, look at how good of a person he was and everything like that. And it's just, I mean, when you're talking about the US, and you're talking about their armed militias that they have, Air Force, Army, Marines, etc. I mean, you look at the shit that they do on a worldwide scale, and I don't know if that's the type of, like, I don't know if you just want to say, oh, he happened to be a Marine vet. If you want to turn around and say, but look how good of a person he was. I mean, and there's also the idea that like he was a mechanic for the cops and their APCs and their squad cars and their weapons and everything. It's just like he was a mechanic on literally the part of the police station that's built towards militarizing it. I mean, it's not as militarized as it was in the first season, but still. And also, I have absolutely no evidence of this. In fact, I haven't even heard the suggestion of it. But the idea of a local neighborhood watch, let's just go ahead and chalk up, hey, what are the chances that a bunch of neighborhood watchers are extremely racist and just call cops on black kids that show up in there? Again, I haven't even read that that's a thing that happens, but fuck it, let's just chalk it up as that anyway while we're here. It's more so me just saying, it's like, the pretty much everything else just being like, he was such a good person because he was a veteran and everything like that. It's like, for most things I get it. Most things just see like Army veterans, Air Force veterans, Marine veterans, and the people currently serving. Most people, like, in most media and everything, they see them as unequivocally good, and if you're a part of that, then you're so brave and willing to be a part of a system that is designed to destabilize as much of the rest of the world as you can for US supremacy and empireship. Like, when other things do that, I get it. It's weird that this game is doing that. Because this game, with the first season, and even, like, this season isn't going as hard down the idea of the powerful people in a city are the one who are ruining it and, like, make lives worse for the people down lower and the downtrodden and everything like that. This season is not going for that anywhere near as much, which I was, like, I'm kind of upset by. But other people say it's, like, it's a new season, it can explore new ideas, which is good, and the idea for this is even the people that you considered good before, like, Batman and the feds and even the police in this is, like, maybe they're not also that great. I mean, again, like, the moment, especially when we got to episode 2, the idea is the line is blurring between who's actually a good person in this, and the idea is that maybe none of them are. It's very clearly going for that aspect so far. So it's weird that this game is immediately just going for someone being a Marine vet to try and just point out how good they are and how much this good person died. Like, it's weird that this game is doing it. Because this game seems to get a lot more than a lot of other media that is, like, big budget, like, high profile things, that the people with the power, with all the weapons and everything, who are told to go and use those weapons on a bunch of other people, aren't exactly maybe the best people in the world. And it's weird that this game is doing that. So it's just, I don't know, strange. It's strange and odd. I mean, like, they clearly try to make him as good at everything as they can. They say he's local watch, community member, who's a Marine veteran. He has 4 kids, and he is a foster father to 3 kids. Like, goddamn, like, they try so hard to just make him, like, be so good. And it's just like, but your whole ethos of the game so far is that, like, I know that agency isn't comparable to the Marines, but fuck it, they might as well be. Like, the agency is clearly meant to be CIA, FBI, shit like that. I don't, like, probably more FBI than CIA because they're not doing shit overseas, so it's probably more meant to be FBI. And agency and bureau are very similar words. But I mean, it's still a high-level institutional power that uses, like, weapons and intimidation force to kind of get what they want. It's just weird that they go for, like, making someone a Marine to indict them, to, like, say how good they are. Bruce Wayne on the decline? Oh, hey, look! Someone got a photo of us with John. Gotham billionaire and infamous playboy Bruce Wayne was spotted today at local watering hole and dive bar the Stacked Deck. Patrons claim to have seen him drinking with a thin, green-haired man identified only as John. This, consorting with Gotham's seedier underbelly, is just another in the line of negative publicity the young business tycoon has been gathering. After his assault on one-time Wayne Enterprises CEO Oswald Cobblepot last year, which briefly landed Wayne in Arkham Asylum, you knew that Oswald... You've since found out that Oswald was a giant fucking cunt. So, like, I was being shit of him because of that. And it was even cleared up in the media that I was drugged. Like, it said that, which, like, again, if I was a person living in this world and someone was just like, oh no, the CEO was drugged to attack someone. Yeah, that's what happened. Of course I wouldn't fucking believe them. But come on. Which briefly landed Wayne in Arkham Asylum. The billionaire has had to contend with an investigation into the deadly explosion at Wayne Tower, which led to the death of one of the head of the Wayne Enterprises Research and Development, Lucius Fox, as well as his recent implication in the assault of Virago Casino owner Rumi Mori. So that's a story here that would straight up, like, the words of this story would change, whether I actually assaulted Mori or not, I guess. Speculations have begun that the revelation of Thomas Wayne's criminal past have taken too great a toll on the bachelor playboy, and that he may be on the verge of snapping completely. Wayne Enterprises stock still holds steady despite Wayne's erratic actions of late, but analysts are keeping a close eye on the market. Because fuck it, use the market to determine whether something's a good or a bad thing or not, as opposed to, you know, determining whether it's a good or bad thing. Gordon demoted to deputy operations. In a massive fall from grace, Gotham's recently promoted Commissioner Gordon has already managed to lose his title, being demoted to Deputy Operations at the GCPD. In a press statement released earlier today, the GCPD informed the public ex-Commissioner Gordon has served Gotham and her citizens to the fullest of his capabilities. His demotion is not a reflection of his character or his ability to do his job. Deputy Ops is extremely lucky to have a man of his caliber on their team. When asked why the Gordon... was demoted if he was so capable in his role, the police department refused to comment, saying that the details were part of an active investigation, and releasing them to the public would only jeopardize current police efforts. Jim Gordon has done more for the city than anyone else on the force. Officer Renee Montoya told the Gazette, "If you ask me, it's a disgrace. I owe my life to that man, and to see him treated like this, it's just wrong." Though a few names have been floated as possible candidates for the Royal Police Commissioner, the GCPD have yet to name a replacement. Agency takes over crime spree investigation. Not surprising. There's a lot of stories for this. Did I miss some in the last episode, or what the fuck? GCP, I mean, a lot of these stories are the same thing of just talking about this crime spree over and over again in a lot of different ways. It seems excessive how many different stories they have about kind of the same thing. GCPD confirmed today that they've given the agency control of the investigation into the recent break-ins throughout the city. At least 12 people have been confirmed dead in relation to the events, including 3 police officers and 5 city employees. I swear it's more than 12 people. Didn't Freeze alone kill more than 12 people? Confusion about, I think even Harley killed like 7. Confusion about and within the investigation has caused the concern of Gotham citizens. Residents are calling for a stronger police presence throughout the city, as well as answers about the attacks themselves. So far, no suspect has been apprehended. Yeah, more stronger police presence, that always helps crime. It's always a good thing. Historically, the agency and GCPD have rarely worked in tandem. There was a joint investigation decades ago that pitted the two against the Riddler, one which ultimately ended in failure. Many have called into question the organization's ability to effectively deal with group responsible for citywide attacks. Wow! So that these two actually worked together before trying to take down the Riddler. Interesting. A GCPD spokesperson told the Gazette, while the agency might be leading in the investigation, rest assured they have Gotham PD's full cooperation. More on the story to follow as information is made available. Agency convoy attacked. Where was Batman? An armored convoy belonging to the agency was attacked last night by the group responsible for yesterday morning's assault across the city. The agency is reported to have been transporting unidentified cargo when it was disabled by an electromagnetic pulse, which left 3 blocks of downtown Gotham without electricity. While Gotham Gas and Electric struggles to restore power, citizens are placing blame on the GCPD and on Batman. Eyewitnesses claim the GCPD raised the bat signal to alert him, but there are no reported sightings. Rumors of the Masked Hero's death have proliferated after Batman clashed, unsuccessfully, with a dangerous luchador during yesterday's attack on the GCPD armory. This same figure was seen at last night's raid on the agency convoy, along with what witnesses are describing as a clown, a gymnast, and a blue man. Agency backup was late to arrive on the scene and unable to prevent the terrorist group from escaping. Was I wearing... Yeah, I had the face mask over that, because I was wondering, is this like... Did I cover my face during that? But no, I put the thing over my face, yeah. The GCPD wouldn't comment on Batman's mysterious disappearance. In a press statement, however, they confirmed that the attacks of Gotham Brokerage House, Gothcorp Labs, and the GCPD Arsenal appear to be from the same group who perpetrated the attack on the convoy. They went on to say the agency is working diligently to apprehend this group of terrorists. We at the GCPD are doing everything in our power to assist their efforts. Family begs Gotham citizens for help in finding missing couple. Oh, okay, this is about Freeze. Okay. There's so many fucking stories here. Holy fucking shit. 5 years, family and friends have been left to wonder what happened to Dr. Victor Freeze and his wife Nora. The two have been reported missing following a deadly accident at Gothcorp Labs. He works for... Oh, that's Gothcorp. Gothcorp's separate to Wayne Corp. Sorry. Not my man. Before her disappearance, Nora Freeze was diagnosed with an advanced stage of McGregor's syndrome. McGregor's is a rare terminal illness which there is no known treatment. Victor Freeze, a cryogenicist at Gothcorp Labs, was working to cryogenically preserve her. This would slow down the progression of the illness until a cure could be found. One of these experiments triggered a catastrophic explosion, resulting in the destruction of Gothcorp's cryogenics wing and the deaths of several scientists. After the wreckage was cleared, there was no sign of either Victor or Nora. Family and friends have searched tirelessly, but it seems the couple must have somehow escaped the ruin. After a year's search, the trail went cold, and the police investigation was abandoned. Those who loved the couple, however, never gave up hope. Victor Freeze was a devoted husband and son, whose research has saved countless lives. Nora Freeze, an accomplished scientist in her own right, was an active member of her community. There it is. Active member of the community. She served on boards of several charities for impoverished children and was a fixture of Gotham philanthropic scene. Nora and Victor's friends and family have not given up their search as easily as the police have. We're begging the people of Gotham to help us, said Dora Smithy, Nora's sister. Dora and Nora? Really? Those parents are mean. My sister desperately needs medical attention. If you see anything, please contact us. And Victor, if you're out there, please bring Nora home to us. Okay, so this is something that I was wondering before. The only thing that Freeze cares about is his wife. Why is he working with the pact? What does working with the pact get him in terms of helping his wife? What the fuck is this raid for? I'm so confused. Exclusive, Riddler murdered. It's also within the GCPD. I swear this bar is not scrolling down anymore. We got to the bottom and it's just infinitely generating more stories. As also within GCPD, refused the agency's claim that they're responsible for the death of the terrorist known as Riddler. It's revealed, like I said, that Riddler was already dead when their agency arrived at the scene, that the vigilante Batman was present at the time. Causing the question of the agency's statements in regards to this matter earlier was confirmed by the GCPD coroner that the Riddler's cause of death was poison and the substance was a lethal combination of psychoactive drugs directly into the bloodstream. The fact that Batman was on the scene before the arrival of the agency suggests that he and not the enforcement group was responsible for Riddler's apprehension. However, some have speculated that he was also responsible for the murder. The possibility of the Cape Crusader breaking into his well-known moral code to put an end to the Riddler threat lies heavy on the hearts of Gotham citizens. More troubling, the agency and GCPD refused the investigation into the Riddler's murder. And guys that made the Riddler's death involve foul play and entirely erroneous, sent Amanda Wall directly to the agency in response to the GCPD leak revelation. The events of the Lady Del occurred at the agency previously stated. The internal affairs official of the Gotham Police Department reached out to the Gazette and said, "We are going to be conducting a thorough internal investigation throughout. The source of these unofficial leaks, these unauthorized reports go against the GCPD policy but endanger active investigations." Opinion. Law enforcement met with hot potato with Gotham attackers. How is there so many of them? Like, there's just so many stories that are covering the same thing. God damn it. 24 hours have passed since yesterday's massacre and not a single suspect has been brought to custody. Not by GCPD, not by the agency, certainly not by Batman. The only perpetrator identified in the attacks was a distinctive massive man and a Mexican wrestler. Assault with GCPD says the suspect is known as Bane, yet both the local police and the agency have refused to go public with this information. This level of incompetence hasn't been seen in Gotham until recently. Some were leery of the shadowy agencies taking over the investigation. To the recent attacks of terrorism, citing that agencies like a failure to apprehend the Riddler during his initial crime spree in Gotham. Their efforts are like they're of an apprehending those responsible for the brokerage arsenal and Gotham attacks have been confirmed in their ineptitude. The hearts and minds of Gotham citizens are nervous. While agency and the Gotham Police Department are busy playing hot potato with Gotham's criminal case, the mayor of Arsenal walks free. Free to terrorize Gotham with the weapons he and his villain associates had already used against the agency and itself in an attack against one of their convoys. Batman is missing or presumed testing his face off with Bane and law enforcement designing to bring these terrorists to justice. It's clear as a reporter that Gotham citizens and no one else harm themselves but themselves. Be safe out there. Fucking goddamn it, how is there so many? Holy fucking shit. Fuck me. Okay. Now that like that was so many more stories than usual. Why? Fuck. God damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's put on some music. Fuck me. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the cat one. Yeah. No, nothing else there. Okay. Put on some music. What did I put on last time? I put on jazz last time, didn't I? Do I not get a choice now? I may not get a choice. My choice of jazz has been locked in for this entire game. There it is, yeah. There's just a record player down here now. Yeah. Alright, let's go talk to Catwoman before we actually progress the story. My tendency to want to do and look at every goddamn thing in this game is, like, concerning.
It's over 600 horsepower.
That. Oh, it's just like, yeah, it's fucking impressive, right? And she's just like fucking dumbass.
Selena.
What's up? So, you like the Batcave?
What do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here.
A lot, yeah.
How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable
I had a lot
than
of
the
help.
abandoned subway those maniacs call home.
The
But just
music
barely.
helps. But just barely. Where do we go from here?
What do you think is next? For us?
For us.
Romantically or with Riddler's laptop?
Both.
I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
Aww. Aww. I like this. I like the actual idea of just like they're actually trying to be a proper couple. Like, aww, it's adorable. That's what I always wanted. Aww. As I said, their eyes are crazy for each other, which is not at all a term that I've actually used to partners in my real life. I mean, anyone who watches my videos and has heard me say her name knows exactly who the fuck I'm talking about, but I need to rub people's faces.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts.
Being with a psychopath.
Lucius nearly completed it before. Well,
yeah.
I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures.
Oh, that would come in handy for...
Because, well, with Mr. Freeze,
yeah.
you never know.
Yeah, we're gonna be prepared for that
Sure
shit.
Come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave.
We're an actual couple.
To know why? What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point. Maybe you should keep an eye on the more valuable items down here.
She means a lot to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
Yeah! Instead of just having constant one-night stands with all the women around town,
Sounds like the laptop is
hey,
safe.
you're dating someone. All right, onwards. Return to the Bat community to look at the laptop contents. Onwards we go. All right, what's it found? Love that you can just put on music in these Batcave scenes now. Just chuck on some of that smooth jazz. I kind of want to change music and just do different music every time we're down here, but I can't do that. That was the longest affecting choice in this game so far.
Be upstairs if you need me.
That's mean.
Good luck.
I mean to say like they're not doing a good job with their decision shit.
Finally,
It's not
something
super
we can
branching,
read.
but it's still always fun.
Let's see what he knew.
Alright, so we've got videos and shit to read. Let's read this first.
Schematics, design notes.
Making shit. The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought if they think I'd ever forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forgive. I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long. You really hate them and calling it a twisted operation.
Riddler must have been talking about the
Interesting.
location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Don't look here was one of the folders.
Strange place for a delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Interesting. Okay, so they're developing viruses?
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution.
Oh, okay, so human test.
Patient
Okay.
844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015%
Huh.
solution.
They're all people who are colored. What a fucking shock.
Is that human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
What's happening? Oh, they're super dead. Well, one of them is and shit. What the fuck is happening? And
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological
Jesus
weapon.
Christ.
This is what Harley wants.
You know what? Maybe we should stop helping them as much. Agency file, there it is.
The
Fucking of course.
Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Old bookmarks, takeout menus. Don't look here. Old bookmarks and takeout menus. I like how he orders a lot of takeout. I love how it's confirmed. Like his diet is just also shit. Okay, so what was that sound? So the agency has a black site here developing biological weapons, and we're meant to be helping the Pats get their job. Dad, do you want to do something about this, Waller?
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The
What
agency
the
was
fuck?
working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just
You know
saw
fuck
it
you.
with my own eyes.
How do you? Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes, I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But
It's your fucking shit. Why?
Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Why should I trust you? It's your
Harley was
fucking
asking if the
agency.
goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Did John
Benefits
not?
of partners. Be safe, Bats.
Aw.
You
Did
too.
John not tell the pact that Catwoman ran away there, or was that part of the keeping the secret? Alright, bye. Bye, Selena. Hey, we're an actual couple dating now. Hey. So yeah, I was super right to not trust the agency. It's good to know.
Tiffany,
Oh,
what are you
hey,
doing
sup?
here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier.
9:45 in the
I
morning.
needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
What?
Hands behind your
For
back!
fuck's Of course, and of course they come in guns blazing, violent pointing, of course. Tiffany, what the fuck? Come
Bruce
on.
Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist.
You have evidence of
You have the right
armed
to
robbery
remain
and
silent.
murder?
Anything
All you
say
have
can
is the
and will be
fucking...
used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Fuck, you're not saying shit. Don't say shit to the cops. Fuck you.
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me.
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Gordon, you're such a cunt.
I'm so sorry.
They called and you're
Didn't
wanting
expect
to
them to be
threaten
so
them. Of course.
violent.
Like, it doesn't matter that a
just
black
wanted
woman
them
called
to
the
get you away
cops.
from those nut jobs.
I understand
It'll
from
be
your
all right.
point.
I believe you.
Like, it doesn't matter that the black woman was the one who called the cops. The cops come here and immediately start acting aggressive and violent towards her.
Uncuff Mr.
God.
Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Yeah. Putting
Mr.
your
Wayne
own
is
job
under
above
agency protection, and you
justice,
know it.
Gordon.
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency, they're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not the
a
bad
criminal,
guy.
Gordon.
Officers, please.
Hey, hearing piece. Come on, get here now. Hey.
He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon.
Okay.
You're
One.
done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
God, I
If I
hate
were you,
everyone in this room.
I'd stop interfering
Well, not
with
everyone, but...
GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so
Okay.
far out of line, you can't see the truth.
Gordon, you're being a cunt.
dismissed.
Fuck off.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Gordon,
Damn it,
one,
Waller,
you're being a
you can't
cunt.
do this.
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller,
I said
don't do this.
dismiss.
Don't fire him.
Waller,
you,
Gordon is a good
Waller, you're part
He's
of
a
the
good
problem here.
man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
Fuck you! Oh
It's
my
the
god!
last
Fuck
straw.
both of you! You're
I won't
both
allow anyone to
cunts!
question my
God,
authority.
you fucking deserve each other!
This
Both
is
of you are
strictly
pieces of
professional.
shit!
Sure.
Fuck you!
Time to go, Jim.
Oh, fuck all of you! God damn it. Gordon, you're being a cunt to everyone! Like, you fucking start yelling at her, you fucking yell at me when I'm trying to fucking save your job.
We'll
you
make
know
sure
that I'm with
Gordon
these
leaves
people and
and be
you're
right outside.
overstepping. Waller,
When
fucking
you're
work with Gordon! Tell him fucking something! Tell him a goddamn thing so he doesn't waste
I
time.
apologize.
Everyone's time coming here to do this shit. Fucking tell him something.
Calling the cops was a bit much.
Yeah, a little, Tiffany?
Well, you
I mean, I
wanted a
get
chance
it,
to
but
talk to
goddamn
me.
it.
So here
If
it is.
you wanted to talk to me, talk. Don't fucking call the cops if you want to just talk to me.
How you got tied up in all this?
God,
The
I was
agency?
defending Gordon before, but no, fuck
If
him.
I had
Gordon's a
known
cunt.
you were-
Fuck off.
What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
I'm undercover.
Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative.
What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me.
Like, I get it
see
from
now,
her
though.
perspective.
This
Because,
is why
like,
he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're
like
doing
it's this,
seems
and she
incredibly
hasn't been able to
dangerous.
find out yet.
But there's something
And, like, I get it
get.
from her, but still, calling
Why
the cops
you?
doesn't help the situation.
I mean, no offense, but
Oh,
you
straight
just-
up.
Bruce.
Straight up. Okay. I mean,
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. Yeah, he even did the deeper voice. Wait, and
You're
she's like, what?
Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Let me show you my Batman shit.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit.
And it's his voice,
I know
too.
you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat. But I
Oh,
couldn't
they
help
went on a break
myself.
somewhere.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves.
Yeah.
I'll see you soon.
I mean, I get the voice is proof, but that was a bit heartless to still show it.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
It's a hard choice, this one.
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If
Oh, there it
Batman
is.
interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
You'll need,
need
the
to
proper
train.
training. It's a dangerous job.
Very.
Whatever it takes, I'm in.
All right. She's straight up on board.
I need to digest.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, you learned a lot
Sorry
here.
for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
It's a big fucking deal, yeah.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne.
Let's
get to
Hi.
it then. I know you have some questions.
Yeah, a lot of
A few.
fucking questions.
Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes.
They said you've
Or
been
failing.
for 6 months.
to
Well,
cover them up.
director for 6 months.
One mess in particular
Failing
dealt
that
with
to cover
Black
them
Ops
up.
experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were
And they're still running.
shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our
You sent
worst
him to cover it up,
scenario.
and you just let,
With
and you
Sanctus
didn't
off
catch
the
them
leash,
being on the ground.
This research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
You slipped.
Don't buy it, Amanda. What do they call you? The Wall? You're not one to let things slip through the cracks.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
part. I know.
Yeah, you really fucked up here.
Conspiring around me. They're going to regret it.
And there's
This
the
whole
shooting of the agents in the her agents
It's
in the back
giving
of
me an
there.
idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
This is a really fucking dangerous
They
plan.
have a way in, and you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox, but a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
The pact's unpredictable. This is seriously your plan.
Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
A little,
We have
yeah.
your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
So yeah, this is yeah, it's
I know you might have
amping up that
reservations
this is.
about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Yeah, of course you're gonna fucking say that. I mean, the fact that they're just running underground, I still don't fucking trust them. Like, the fact that they managed to just get underground and just do it. It's like, really? Really, agency?
The black site.
Ick!
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully
Open truck
functioning
up there,
business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's
Oh, you got an intern doing
24-hour
it. Cool.
business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
I'll proceed with caution.
There's no way to tell until I get in there.
Let the people up the top, how much are they working on it?
Proceed with caution.
How much are they in on it?
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses.
Hey, thermal imaging.
I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Sick!
Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation
There's a little
is
lotus
a
flower
spark
there.
away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Eyes change color. But this is the entrance to the place? Alright.
Huh.
Lotus.
Project Lotus.
Subtle.
This is definitely the place. Bodhi's Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly
Yeah.
being subtle.
Yeah, it's just fucking marked them there. Alright, so isolated temperature. Is there anything that isn't temperature based first? Well, we got a... That hatch is nothing. Alright, anything over this way? No, okay. Just before we switch over to the other temperatures of electricity and heat, let's just look around, see if there's anything here first. Like a door.
That access
One hell of
door
a
is
front
connected
entrance.
to the spa.
One hell of an entrance to the place. Jeez. More graffiti. Again, I wonder if like this game hired actual graffiti artists to do some of this graffiti.
Looks
Whoa,
like we
hey
have a
receptionist.
receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's America. How often do they do that? Just have guns there. We got a lot of pipes going everywhere. Okay, just yep. We looked at the pipes. Oh, a handprint.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe Garns.
Someone. Okay, we got people there getting a massage. Hey, look at the massage.
Appears
Look
to
at them
just be a patron.
Just get a massage, yeah. Anything over this way? Oh, oh, there we go. Someone there with a hole in the ground beneath them. Boop. And going down, there's an elevator down.
The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these
That
criminals...
looks like what their virus was.
Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
Expendable fucking ugh, Waller. Like, my two favorite adjectives, dangerous and expendable. Like, fucking Waller, come on. God damn it. Like, you're not really helping your own fucking case here. We've got a security panel over
See a
here.
security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce.
Yeah, I'm an investigator. I'm a detective.
I know being
What can you say?
undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Oh, hi, Bane.
Waller, I need to go.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley?
Because this is where the black site
Inspecting
is?
every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
It asks you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No.
Oh.
I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something Interesting.
Yes, it's the black site. I
Project
fucking...
Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place?
It's the location of the...
And do
it's
your
the
best,
target.
to be honest. Lies insult us both.
It's the black
This is
site.
it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret.
This is where we're doing this.
She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a
Duplicitous? I was literally finding the place.
It does not look good for you, my friend.
I was finding the fucking place. Bane, calm the fuck down.
You can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wait.
He's gonna... God damn it. Stop knocking people out, Bane, for fuck's sakes. God damn it.
Rise and shine.
God damn it, Bane. Hello. We're back here.
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne.
I found the black site. What the fuck is
telling me about the black site? But there's still something about you that gives me pause.
Everyone gives you pause because you're
over your heart.
Because you're a fucking psycho.
Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning.
I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne.
Yeah, that's a lie. You hope it is me.
I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
Sup?
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose.
What? You're
Wayne
fucking...
to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Okay, okay. Did you discover that Catwoman took the laptop?
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Oh my god. Fucking... This is the way she's like, come on. Oh, okay. Fuck. Fuck.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them.
Don't sit on my chest of shit.
Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
I'm manipulating Harley, obviously.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I'm more than that, we all are.
I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctor school and everything. All
Doctor
for
in
my
school.
dad. You got some of the same shades as him.
Your dad? I remember we heard about your dad before, right? Mental illness and he ended up committing suicide or something?
To the deep to drown. To the dark to drown.
Alright, you're being very ominous here, clearly.
He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You
have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately.
Like the constant comments that I'm missing a bit of my ear.
That's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people.
I give a shit about people, yeah.
Like that girl John told me about.
Oh, okay, that's where this is going.
Brittany?
Oh, no, it's going...
Tiffany. You remember?
Oh!
Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Why?
Are you threatening her?
Oh,
why?
Take it down a notch, Wayne.
Why are you mentioning her?
It's your job to keep her that way. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them.
Alright, okay, you're making your fucking
Laptop's
point.
gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman.
Of course.
Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you
We're loyal.
something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it.
Well, did you take the other people's words for it?
I ain't taking your word for it. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Alright, he's proven himself.
You potential rat.
Oh, a gun! Alright, okay.
Harley.
Situation has escalated.
Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
So if John actually took the laptop, what the fuck?
You're the rat.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Yeah. Now hit me again.
What?
Hit me.
It's convincing.
Again.
Take
Yeah, you'll enjoy. You're enjoying this. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, this is quite a predicament we got ourselves into, isn't it?
I never wanted it to come to this.
We knew that she was going to be pissed when we took the laptop.
It has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it.
She did still it, but all of us did.
Gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you, and who knows if she'll stop there.
I'm not
There's
turning in
no
Catwoman
scenario
though.
where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know, Harley, she's not a mind reader. I'm sorry, I'm not as strong as you.
So if you didn't warn Catwoman about that, John probably would have taken the laptop, and it would have been him. But all three of us are guilty, really.
It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman.
I'm curious.
I went to the safe, but it was already gone.
Yeah, so you went to do it as well. Like, I mean,
Harley, so I know you care about her, but yeah.
Time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
Fuck.
You
Okay.
Confession? Great job, Puddin'.
Fuck. Where do we? Okay, what the fuck's the plan
Go
here?
ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on.
Wink.
Go ahead.
Oh, fuck this.
Just like we talked about. Please.
I'm not turning in Catwoman.
I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together.
Oh, he likes the hug, but he knows that some bad shit's about to happen to me.
This one
So,
the great icebox in the sky.
my theory here is, whatever they're gonna try and do, I have a better chance of, like, not being killed compared to Catwoman. Oh, they said they're gonna get one of the freezing boxes. They said get one of Freeze's popsicle makers, yeah. I can escape that way. Yeah, I can escape this better than Catwoman can. Fuck. Shit, okay. Oh, this means that I... Oh, they've even tied her up, okay.
Well, Bruce,
They are...
it's been fun. Bane, get him inside.
So this means I'm not going to the black site with them. So what the fuck's the plan now?
You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
And I hope you run.
Right now. Yeah!
So much fire. Might want to save that heat for later.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, John, thank you.
Puddin', that's sweet.
But she's not gonna care.
Maybe we can let him go. Live, at least.
Nah.
Oh my god, alright.
Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Fuck. Okay, so I'm not going into the black site with them to, like, stop them from getting the virus, but Catwoman will at least. Fuck. Alright. That's the end of the episode, I'm guessing? Yeah, it totally is. Okay. Shit's fucked. As always, end of episode 3. Oh, what? Oh, fuck you! I'm online! Fuck off! Oh, come on! Now I'm mad! Come on! Oh, I don't even get to see the percent. Oh, come on! Why the fuck isn't it connected? I know it's... Mad. I'm mad. Oh, yeah, also, this game doesn't give you trailers for the next season. It doesn't actually do that. It doesn't give you, like, teasers at all, so I can skip it. Oh, come on. Oh, I wanted to see the percentage things. Why didn't that work? I am connected. Fuck. I'm annoyed now. I'm annoyed. It isn't connected to the... Okay, fine. I guess we won't see our decision. I'm curious... Oh, fuck. I'm curious who the hell was going... Like, what the percentages were going to be on... on people choosing to put in Catwoman or... Bruce... Writing it at the end there. Oh, god damn it. Oh, it's so annoying. Fuck. Okay, then. Well. Damn it. I want to see a list of all the choices and everything. I can't. There's not even a way to go back and just choose it, is there? Like, I can't just restart the episode, but I can't just do that. God damn it. Alright, well. I guess we'll just have to leave it. Damn it. I'm annoyed by that. I want to see all the things. Like, see the... Oh, damn it. It's a nice way to wrap up the end of the episodes with that. And now it's not doing it. I'm mad. Mad that didn't work. I'm connected, so what the fuck? But yeah, as I said, end of episode 3. The time where everything gets fucked. You get to the end of episode 3 and it's just like, yeah, well, everything's starting to go downhill and everything is ruined. And it is no different here. Damn it, I want to see the percentages on shit like who wrote out Catwoman instead of that. Because there's also the thing of just, I'm guessing if you don't warn Catwoman about the cops, which why wouldn't you? She doesn't get the laptop, John gets it instead. And then you have that situation at the end there where John's being like, you have to write out Catwoman to save me. Because I actually did it. And then it gets like that. So, okay. So shit's fucked. We're not going into the black site with them anymore. So now the concern is, will they actually get the virus as a result? What's gonna happen? Oh, because I was meant to go in there to stop them from doing it. Let's get them. I was meant to go in there to help wipe out Sanctus and not let them get the virus. So I can't do that now. Hopefully Catwoman can help. So that shit's fucked. John is confusing, and the whole thing of just like, I'll help you get the laptop, buddy. We're friends now, and you helped me get with Harley Quinn, even though it didn't work, and like what you said, like didn't help in any capacity, because, well, I mean, you didn't take my advice very well, but yeah. But then the very next scene, he does his fucking impression thing with the spotlight, and then he turns around and says, Batman, I'll get you the laptop. Hey, I'm looking for a mentor. I'm looking for someone to guide me. And I've got a couple people, but you're Batman. You're awesome. And then the next scene, he's just like, Bruce, I'll get the laptop just for you. Only you. Pinky swear. It tells me one thing. And that one thing is worrying. But hey, I don't trust Waller. The whole idea of, yeah, well, I just happen to not know about this virus that's here. Still really unnerving. Why was Riddler's body frozen? I mean, she said that, or to learn how someone can be beaten up like that. Is that, like, I don't know. I can buy it as a excuse, kind of, but in that regard. Shit's fucked, and I'm upset that we didn't get the choices. But hey, we've started like a proper, actual dating relationship with Catwoman now. So hey, we've got that. Like, we're actually dating Catwoman now, so yay, we got that at least. No sex scene in this game, but we're actually dating now, so just an implied bunch of them into the future, I guess. Alright, well, with that, I shall end the episode here. I'm still annoyed about the choices. Oh yeah, and Tiffany now knows we're Batman. And Gordon and Waller both suck. What happens? This season, compared to the first one, definitely seems to be focusing a lot more on plot twists and unveiling mysteries and everything compared to the first season. Because everyone's fucking dirty and some fucking shit's going on at all times. So yeah. So on the next episode, shit's fucked. So, until then, this is version 2, signing out.